think you're going to love this segment. How about 5 ways to put money in your pocket right now? Bruce Sellery.
Right now.
This is, of course, without robbing someone.
You cannot rob, you cannot scam, you cannot steal.
Okay.
All about you.
What are we going to do then?
Well, the first thing we need to do is advertise your motivation prominently.
Okay.
Because no one wants to cut spending. Who wants to do that? You have to make sacrifices, you have to change habits. So you have to think about why would I want to put money in my pocket right now? And so I recommend you write it down or clip it out. I took this from a travel magazine from G Adventures. It's a trip to the Antarctic. So someone who really wants to travel might be willing to make sacrifices because they could have an awesome trip. If you don't have motivation to do this, don't do it. Do exactly what you have always done. Don't change anything because it's too much work. So write it down. Tell your friends and family, here's why I'm going to cut back a little because of this.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like a diet.
It is.
You know,
It's
sometimes
analogous
you put
to
that
diet.
ideal body up there that you want to have, and that's your motivation. So don't do it if you're not motivated.
Don't do it if you're not going to work. You're not going to go to heaven because you cut your spending. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay. Go cash only is one of your pieces of advice for us. I can figure out why.
Yeah.
Other people have said it before.
Yeah.
But it's just this reliance on plastic. It makes it too easy.
It makes it too easy, and we want to reintroduce the pain of spending. Because fundamentally, we're lazy. I am so lazy. I am lazy, and I don't do things, quite often, I don't do things that are hard. So if it's hard to spend, we are less likely to spend. The other thing is it requires some planning, and with chaos of life, sometimes you just don't get around to getting to the bank, and so you show up at the grocery store, you got 50 bucks. So that's all you got. So all those impulse things that practically leap into your cart, you can't buy them because you're going to be the dude or the gal at the checkout going, could you take off the bath? Could you take off? Yeah, I don't have any money for that. So take that off.
And just knowing that you're going to have to jump in the car and go to the bank machine or walk to the bank machine.
Too much work.
You might not do it,
so
which means you
lose
might
the
not
plastic,
spend.
get it out, debit and credit, get it out, reintroduce the pain.
Okay, all right. Negotiate your phone and internet packages. This is something that is a necessary evil.
I finally did it and saved 60 bucks a month. 60 bucks a month, $700 a year. Here's what you do. You analyze, research, you call, and you negotiate. Analyze your spending. What do I use and what do I not use? And you might find that you've got like 30,000 minutes on your phone that you're paying for, and you only talk to your mom, and that's 200 minutes or whatever it is. Or you almost never text and you're paying for a texting package. So analyze, research. The best way to research is go to a big mall. Because they're all at the mall. So you go up and you say, hey, here's what I need, what's your price? And then the third thing you do is call your current provider, and you'd be nice to that call center person, but you say, could you please put me through to retention?
Okay, what's retention?
Retention's a special category of call center employees whose job is to keep your business. So they've got the best packages, the best deals at retention. And then the last thing is you negotiate. So they offer your best deal and you say, listen, could I speak to your manager? Is there anything else you can do? You have to be willing to walk. If you're not willing to walk, it doesn't really, it doesn't really work. But if you're willing to walk, you'll get the best price they have. And I would say 7 out of 10 times people stay where they are because the companies match the deals out there. They're very, very competitive when they have to be. And as consumers, we get lazy and we're like, oh, I don't want to change my thing, and it's so annoying. But for $700 a year, money in your pocket right now, it might be worth it.
And it's definitely worth it if you know that they might change, they might match. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to change providers either.
And some people never use their landline. Some people don't use their cable. Some people, you don't just look at what you actually use and pay for what you use.
Okay, smart idea. Shop from your own cupboard.
Oh, yeah, I love this one.
So this is an interesting tip. All that stuff that's sitting in your cupboards, the pesto, the tuna, whatever you got in there, eat it. What an interesting idea.
The only way to eat it, though, is to stop grocery shopping.
Don't buy anything new.
Don't buy anything new. Buy milk, bread, and some vegetables, but shop your thing. And you'll learn a couple things. You'll see what's there. So I don't know, what calamity I feared the world was facing that has me have, bushels of frozen fruit in my freezer. I'm opening it. I could use that Nutrib thing, that Vitamix for a month and not use all the fruit. I got so much fruit. Number 2 is you figure out what you use and don't use. We don't eat frozen meatballs. We don't. So why are they in there? So get them out of there. But third and most important is you want to reintroduce scarcity. So this is, I used to be a marketer at Procter & Gamble, and one of the things we really wanted to do is get people to use more of things, because that's how we made more money. But when it's scarce, I don't know about you, I can take a little jar of peanut butter, and no matter how empty it is, there's another sandwich in there.
Oh yeah.
It's one of my superpowers. I can do it, I can find it.
That's so not me. I want to throw that in the recycling bin, and Leo has a game going on. He's like, do you know that there's another sandwich in there?
There's another sandwich
I'm going to make it happen.
Reintroduce Scarcity.
He will make it happen.
Yeah.
So like the last little scoop, use it. Okay, find it. That's a fun game. Cut out one spending category for 3 months.
We have limited amount of willpower.
Yeah.
It's, human beings have, let's call it 10 units of willpower. So how are you going to use your 10 units of willpower? I use almost all of mine not eating an entire flat of brownies. But for those of us who don't have a lot of willpower, don't try and improve your spending in all area. Choose one category and be ruthless about it for 3 months. Choose one that'll make a difference. If you're a smoker, if you're a drinker, if you're a clothes shopper, something that's going to make a difference. Because if it's only like, well, I'm not going to drink latte for 3 months, that might not amount to very much. Choose one category and ideally go cold turkey and remove it. Use your little bit of willpower on that thing. And remember, we're talking about cash in your pocket now. So something like not clothes shopping for 3 months puts cash in your pocket right now. I'm not saying it's fun, but I never said any of this was fun. But it works.
But it works.
I'm fun.
You're fun.
Yes. What more do you need?
There you go. With that, let's go to break.
Do you want to go to the Antarctic with me?